Oh, good morning, pets, bitches, and losers. It's Saturday. I'm tired. As you can tell, I'm tired because I really didn't want to do my hair. I don't care. How the fuck is everybody? How's your weekend? How's your weekend? Mine hasn't started yet. I want to go riding tomorrow, but I need to be responsible and do my taxes. I have an accountant that does my taxes, but I have to get everything together, and I haven't been as organized as I should be. So I think tomorrow I'm gonna sleep in, get up, drag out all my crap, do my taxes, get my shit together. You know, I want a sub that will tribute to me, like, minimum $2,000. So I can just stay home for a week and get my shit together. Not like stay home and watch TV and lounge and do nothing. I need to, like, spring clean, paint the rest of my bedroom. You know, just, I got shit I gotta do. And I need like a week. But I don't wanna not work. And I don't wanna use my vacation days. Like, I don't wanna miss out my money on my work. Because I budget shit. Yeah. So who's gonna step up? I want to say thank you to all you fabulous ladies who have just sent me some really kind words and comments, and I appreciate it. It's very humbling I don't know what the hell I thought I would get out of doing a YouTube channel. I think I've said many times, I kind of am doing it just for my own peace of mind, to be able to kind of just like fucking rant and get shit out. And then it kind of turned into, well, let me try to give these bitches some advice. I try to tell these fucking subs, you need to fucking, step up, and you want to be a proper sub, be a proper sub. If you want to be a fucking time waster, move the fuck on. I need coffee. Oh, damn, they tore that house down. Shit. As I fucking almost run off the road looking at it. So, yeah. And then it's just kind of become fun. And then I was like, you know what? I also want to do X, Y, and Z with this. And it's work. The interview that I did with Melanie, it's going to be work. It's going to take a couple hours for me. God, a lot more than a couple hours to edit everything properly. I kind of want it to look nice, I have an editing program. I just want to do it right. And I appreciate that she took the time to do it with me, and I want to try to represent it as well as I can. I always feel like the more you do stuff, especially with these type of vlogs and YouTube channels, and with, even your Twitter feed, the more you kind of fucking do it, you find your groove, you learn things, and yeah, the better it is. So yeah, I need to take some time and just do that right. But yeah, I didn't know what the hell I got out of it. And one thing that I'm getting out of it is this awesome support from you ladies. And yeah, I get some haters, but that's understandable. I think the best thing about getting the haters is when I'm just like, it just doesn't affect me like things used to affect me. It's not because I'm dead inside, although sometimes I do think I'm a little dead inside. It's just because you tend to try to prioritize things in your life, and I think we get all worked up about things, people's opinions and stuff that shouldn't fucking really matter. Do I make sense? And I believe being in this type of industry, sex working industry, you get a lot of criticism and a lot of people say a lot of shit, and god dang, what is, I'm like, you guys want to see out the window? You see a lot of, so you get a lot of haters, and you I think, you gotta have a thick skin sometimes, or develop one, or just realize, as long as you know who the fuck you are, and if you know you're a good person, and you know why you're doing what you're doing for the reasons you're doing it, whether it be for, maybe some of you do want to do this just for money. Like I said in the past, I don't fucking have a problem with that, but just don't fucking be stupid about it. And maybe some of you have discovered, wow, this is, part of my personality, and it's letting me get it out, and so on and so forth. As long as you know who you are and you're not a piece of shit, because trust me, as we all know, there's a lot of pieces of shit in this world. And sadly, most times when people are pieces of shit, they don't think they're a piece of shit. How often have you met somebody who's a piece of shit that's like, yeah, I'm a piece of shit? I mean, it happens every now and then, but not a lot. So if anything, I love that I'm seeing girls that are younger that feel a little more empowered by my words. Who the fuck am I? Like, honestly, nobody in the grand scheme of life. I mean, I'm just trying to maneuver my way through my life. Trust me. 2018 was one of the worst years of my life. 2019, a lot fucking better. And this year so far has turned out pretty damn good. So I'm not complaining. It's just, but who the fuck am I? I don't know. I'm just this chick that has decided she's going, oh, fuck me, traffic. God damn it, it's Saturday. Well, you get longer time with me. But yeah, it's just, I just appreciate you guys. I just want to say thank you so much for your kind words, your comments. I just appreciate it. Thank you. But anywho, enough of all that sappy bullshit. God, my fucking hair really just looks tragedy today. I just don't care. I put this shit up in a ponytail, but we're not allowed to wear ponytails to work, or it has to be a fashion ponytail. You may ask, what's a fashion ponytail? It's like a ponytail, and you wrap hair around the band area so it looks cleaner, or it's more messier, or some bullshit like that. You can't just have a regular high pony and look cute. Oh, fuck, I should have got off. Why? It's Saturday. Whatever. Anywho, let's think. What are we going to talk about? Okay, so I don't know if this sub watches my YouTube channel, but if he does, I'm going to send him a message soon too. So there's a sub that he has approached me in the past asking for a session. I just shot him a picture of my profile, here, this is what you fucking have to do about it. And then he approached me again, and I was like, he's been following me, he retweets shit, whatever. Okay, fine. So I told him what the dealio was, and then he was like, well, I can't do it that way because X, Y, and Z. And then I was like, well, dude, I am just not gonna fucking be floating around waiting for you to be able to session with me. And he did say, like, what times are you going to be around? I don't fucking know. Honestly. On my days off, I don't like to fucking, you have appointments, you have shit you got to do. I also just don't like, we need to fucking set a time. He's like, well, I'm 7 hours ahead of you and blah, blah. I don't know what to tell him anymore. I'm just like, okay, enough. This shit I don't do because I have to do it. And when it starts turning into like a fucking job where I have to like really coordinate shit and make sure my time is. And here's the thing also, he said he didn't want to do a deposit, and this is stupid on me. So ladies, hi, dumbass here. He doesn't want to put down a deposit because he can't lock down the time. Okay. You still need a fucking deposit, though. I just started, I was thinking, I was like, but, he would pay in full at the time of the session. But yet, we don't know when the session's going to be. But yet then, it's going to be sometime during this day, but we're not sure exactly what time. And I get it. He has a life. He has to fucking coordinate shit. He doesn't want to get, like, caught by whoever, sessioning and stuff. I understand that. I completely understand that. But, yeah, no. I just don't feel comfortable not getting a fucking, he's like, I'm not a time waster. It's like, I don't really think you're a time waster, but you have to you want me to make efforts to do shit, but yet you're not being fucking clear on when we're going to do shit. And I have to coordinate my fucking life around one session? No. So I'm just going to be like, dude, if you want a session with me, here's the deposit, do the deposit. Coordinate a time. Sorry, you have to fucking like make times to go do other appointments. We'll do the fucking same with me. So ladies, yeah, I had a fucking weak moment of like, okay. And then I was like, the moment it started turning fucking like a pain. Oh my God, this shit's not moving. I was all excited being like, yay, I'm going to get to work kind of early, but maybe not. You're like, yeah, you just get to talk more. Or, fuck you get to talk more. But yeah, so the moment it started turning like, okay, there's too much back and forth here. You haven't fucking done a deposit. Like, no. So, I have to tell him that. And then I kind of look flaky because I didn't stand by my own fucking rules. See, I fuck up. It's okay. The whole thing is, like, when you fuck up, and I'm going to tell him, I'm going to be like, listen, dude, I fucked up. I even entertained, not doing my fucking, what I preach about. I'm like telling you girls, like, don't do anything unless they, and then I fucking turn around and do some fucking rookie ass bullshit. I was like, I just feel nice right now. And where does that get me? I mean, he hasn't done anything. It's not his fault. He's not, but I'm just like, there's a reason why I have rules. There is a method to my madness. So everybody fucking is happy. I'm happy. They're happy. You have to do a deposit. I'm sorry. You have to make an appointment. I'm sorry. I have a fucking vanilla job. I have fucking, people I deal with outside of this. I want to give the person the best session I possibly can for their money. So I want to be prepared. So, it's just, ladies, don't compromise yourself. Every now and then I'll bend the rules for like long-term subs that I know, I already know them and shit. I don't know this guy. He says he wants humiliation and degradation, and I'm down for that, but also I'm like, well, what kind of humiliation do you like? Because I can humiliate you in all different ways, and there's certain humiliation I don't do. I don't do race play. I don't do home wrecking stuff. And people are like, well, what do you mean? How can you humiliate somebody in home wrecking? You can talk shit about them, being married to their wives and what fucking, I'm not down for that. So that's another reason why I'm kind of like, you gotta fucking tell me what the fuck the dealio is. It's so different that when you were kind of in real life, doing real life sessions, there in front of the person and you see by your actions and everything how they react. I mean, this guy wants to do a Skype session, and he doesn't want me to even see him, which is fine. Trust me, that's fine. Most of the time, you don't want to see these motherfuckers. But it's just a lot harder. So some people might be like, oh, well, whatever. I can just do it right off the cuff. Bravo. If you can just fucking like go into it and, I got to prepare. I got a lot of shit in my mind. I will say when this was like my main jam, I was, just working in the sex ed industry. Yeah, it's a lot easier to stay in that mindset, but fuck, So anywho. And you know what? I want to tell you, so yesterday, ladies, I fucking hate my hair today. Just FYI, I'm looking at myself and I'm just like, and my nose, doesn't my nose just look really pointy? I think I got too much fucking highlighter on it. Ugh. I don't like how I look. Anyways. That's why I'm trying not to look at the camera today. Anyhow, I got to work yesterday. And there are some coworkers I work with that do not work at my shop full time. The company I work for, we have one barbershop, which that's what I work in. And then we have 7 salons, and I mean big ass salons. So there are 1, 2, 3. I think there are four people that don't work at the barbershop full time. They work at the salons a couple days too. So there are literally 3 of those people only work at the barbershop 1 day a week. And actually only one of them works at the barbershop 1 day a week. Another one only works at the barbershop 2 days. 1 week he does 2 days a week. 1 week he does 1 day a week. And his girlfriend, she does 2 days a month. So like every other week she does a day. So they're not here a lot. So there are stations that are kind of dedicated for those people that they can they don't disrupt those of us that are full-time at the shop. Jesus fucking Christ, this shit is like going like at a snail's fucking pace. This is fucking crazy. So this means all my clients will be late coming from this area. I should have went the other way. But anyways, so yesterday is a day where this couple that works at one of the other shops, you guys are probably like, bitch, get to the point. What does this have to do with fucking doming? You'll see. I was weak yesterday. And I come in and I switch stations with one of the girls that I work with full time. I know this sounds so weird, but are some of you just like set in your ways on certain stuff? When I work from the right, and everybody in the shop works from the left. I get it. I'm the one who fucks up the flow. So I would kind of collide with the chick that was on the right of me, and I knew that I was fucking irritating her. So we swapped stations, and actually the station now to the right of me has a wider berth. I don't know, like whoever fucking set up how the stations are, they were really bad at measuring shit. But anyways, it's a much wider berth. And so I came in yesterday, and the guy that works there, on Fridays he works there every other week. Thursdays he's there every week, and his girlfriend works every other week, and she used to be on my left side, and oh my god, her and I would collide all the time. It was hard work in between them. So anyways, I moved over, so now I'm closer to him. I come in yesterday, and mind you, he has this huge space, and he just spreads all his shit out, and he goes, can you just move over one chair, just for the day? It's because, I work on this side and you work on that side. And I was like, so you want me to move all my shit, and you want me now to be right next door to your fucking girlfriend, who is more of a pain in the ass, and we have less space to share. And I like these two people, don't get me wrong, but I hate working when they're working because of this. And, and I'm just like, it's irritating me because also I'm like, I'm a fucking full-time employee here, but also, I'm a team player. So yeah, I got kind of snarky and I was like, oh, okay, so you want me to conform to your shit? And I started to do it. And as I'm starting to move my shit, I'm like, no. And all of a sudden I just start talking to myself. I'm saying, no, I am not moving my shit. I am not doing this. We need to fucking compromise. I'm not moving for you. So what I decided, I was like, okay, today I'll work from the fucking left, but still stay at my spot. We can compromise. I just didn't want to move all my shit. So I looked at him and I told him, I said, I'm not going to move, but I will compromise. And he was like, oh, okay. But yeah, I was just like, I can't even believe I really considered it. I think it just hit me wrong because another guy that literally works there twice a month on Wednesdays, every other fucking, week. He's such a little bitch. I'm not kidding you. Honestly, guys that fucking work, for the most part, that work in fucking hair and they're straight or whatever, you're such little bitches at times. Like, little fucking bitches. Oh my God, it drives me absolutely insane. He showed up to work on Wednesday, and I grabbed the blow dryer that he would be using to the right of me. And when he came in, I was like, I just grabbed it because I just grabbed it. No fucking big deal. And so then I started using the other blow dryer, but he literally went up to he's like, oh, am I sharing a fucking station with Patricia now? I'm like, you're a little fucking bitch. You're a little fucking bitch. You're a little fucking bitch. I was just like, why, dude? I mean, I don't get it. And he has been with his girlfriend, works for the company too. She's a lot. She's a fucking lot. I mean, she's pretty alpha-y. I don't know how the fuck. She must rule him. Okay, this fucking traffic. Oh my God. God damn it. Anyways, yeah, their dynamic is so weird. He's just such a little bitch. I just don't get it. I don't fucking get it. It's like, I don't know how women can be with fucking guys like that. I'd slap him. And the thing is, he can be super cool, but then he plays this little fucking diva bullshit. Just keeps proving that we are superior to these motherfuckers. God damn. Anywho, thanks for listening to me rant about my fucking private bullshit, boring life. Oh, so subs. I want to serve you, mistress, queen, goddess, blah, blah, blah. If you watch my videos, it's like a fucking, I swear to God, I feel like a broken record. Oh, this is why it's so slow, because it literally goes down to one fucking lane. Okay, well, good to know. But anyways, if you want to serve, I don't get it. I'm a firm believer, any sub that truly wants to serve asks the question. If they really cannot fucking figure out how to tribute to you, if they really can't figure it out, they ask the question, and then then I'll refer you. But I am I'm not going to have a fucking conversation with you after that. I have said this so many times. I feel like a broken fucking record. I really do. And, I just won't fucking entertain anything anymore. I'm like, I'm not entertaining a conversation. That also, ladies, a sub that does that shit where they ask you, like, mistress, how can I, tribute? And then you tell them how. Don't have a full fucking conversation because they just want attention. After they tribute, then fine. You do you. Fucking converse with them. Say whatever you need to be saying. Figure out what the fuck. But I'm not going to have a goddamn fucking conversation with you. I'm sorry. Goddamn. No, I'm not sorry. Fuck. Shit drives me fucking crazy. If you're serious, if you're asking and you're serious, and then I point you in the fucking direction and you can't figure it out, I don't want you fucking serving me because you're too much of a fucking moron. Ugh. Ladies, I have a question for you. Since you've kind of been, for you new ladies, I know the answer for us old bitches, new ladies. So since you've been, dipping your toes into the world of domination, have you like realized you're just not taking shit the same way? You're just like, no, stop. And as I've said, it's not about being a bitch. It's just about, I got to a point, this was a long time ago. This is when I was in probably my late 20s. I got to a point where I'm like, if I really don't want to do something, I'm not going to fucking do it. And here's a prime example. I always use this as the example. When I lived in LA, everybody always wants you to fucking take them to the airport. And taking anybody to the goddamn airport is a fucking nightmare because it's off the 405, and the 405 is fucking purgatory, if not the outer rings of hell, Is that purgatory? I know. Purgatory's kind of well, anyways. So, I'd end up being like, sure, I'll take you. And then you take them. And, getting there sometimes would just be cake. But coming back, you're stuck in fucking traffic on the way home at like 7 o'clock in the morning because they had to be there at 5:30. And the whole time I'm just fucking angry at myself. Like, why the fuck did I do that? So I made a fucking pact with myself. I'm like, I will not do anything I really do not want to do. And yeah. And if I do decide to do it, and then I'm angry that I'm doing it, I can't be angry at anybody but my fucking self. And if I do shit, and I'm doing it for a reason, like I want something in return, I will tell you I want something in return. Like, okay, bitch, I'll take you to the airport, and then next time I go to the airport, you gotta take me, okay? Or if I'm like, yeah, I'll take you to the airport, I'll do it just because I want to, or, I want to be a good friend or whatever, but I don't, if you're doing shit because you want something out of it, then you need to tell people, I want something out of it. Let them know, like, bitch, so they can't be like, oh, I thought you were just being my friend. Okay, I could still be your friend and want something out of it. Shit. Or whatever. So I'm just using that as an example. But ladies, have you noticed that you're just like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. And it's not about being a bitch. It's just about like fucking standing up for yourself and feeling empowered. The thing, I'm sure you guys have probably heard this, like, when women stand up for themselves, they're bitches. When women, keep a hard stance in their beliefs, oh, they're just being difficult and they're bitches. But when men do it, oh, they're a strong man. I love how all these strong men come to us to fucking be told what fucking losers they are. Yes, I know, not all subs are losers, and not all subs want to be called losers. Here's the thing. Everybody has to stop thinking if you tweet something, if you're calling somebody a fucking loser, it's not a blanket fucking statement to everybody. unless you're pointing a specific person out, calm your fucking jets. If it hurts you that much that you see a Dom tweet, oh, these subs are losers, get the fuck out of BDSM. It ain't for you, bitch. Fuck. And Doms, this goes for you too. If you're getting butthurt by, Doms tweeting about like, oh, these fucking chicks, retweeting bait tweets or comment, or they're being thirsty. If you're getting butthurt, what do I always say? If it affects you, what do I say? Then that means you're probably guilty of it. I don't believe in unconditional anything. I want women to be empowered. I want us to support each other. But if you do stupid shit, fuck that. I'm calling your ass out. So there. I have a task for a sub this weekend. Go buy the fucking banana taffy off of my Amazon wish list. I want it. So I deserve it. Let's see. Yeah, please. And I love it. Oh my God, subs. And these guys aren't subs. Ladies, you'll get somebody that you're like, you need to pay me. Like you're doing your whole Findom thing. Like, you pay me, you work for me, blah, blah, blah. The whole blah. And then you get some sub that, comments, get a job. Bitch, you are my job. Bitch, pay me. You're my job. What the fuck? If you don't like financial domination, that's okay. Then move the fuck on. Then go find a dom who you think fucking will, cater to your kink. But financial domination is a kink for some. And some like that. And some are like, yes, mistress. And, but I really do think that a lot of these guys think that we're just fucking lazy sitting around and don't want to get a job. Now, mind you, yes, I have seen some bitches like that. And what do I always say to you guys? This is not quick money. I see girls come in and go out really quick that are like, oh, this is going to be easy. I'm going to make quick money. No, it's a fucking job. So even if you're a content creator or, you do this, like, you just want to do this full time, it's a lot. You got to constantly be on it. Fucking social media, it is a fucking lot. So yeah, get a job. Oh my God. And then like when subs like that say shit, I don't refer to them as like a fucking human. I refer to them as like it. I'm like, oh, look at it. It's making a comment. It's angry. Is it upset? Because you have fucking, to me, you're not, yeah. But anyways, today, I don't know if today's video was worth a shit, but yeah, tomorrow, I don't think I'm going to go for a ride because I really want to get that video edited too that I did with the Red Queen DS. I keep fucking... So all the other videos I was saying on the Redheaded Queen DS. No, it's on the Red Queen DS. Ugh. Anyways, and the girl I was talking about, she who did my astrology chart, I put her link in my yesterday's video. So check her out. I was really excited about that. But yeah, I just need to do my taxes tomorrow, stay home, sleep in, do my taxes, and then Monday I'm going to edit everything. I'm excited. I think you guys are really going to enjoy it. And I will announce next week. I have a special announcement for my channel. Excitement, excitement, excitement. So I just want to say to all you lovely ladies, there were some girls that were like, we're in a group chat and we talk about you and we all love you. I was like, oh. So yeah, thanks girls. You guys are so sweet. I really... And I'm glad that I can give you some insight, and I learned from you guys too, and I appreciate you. And I'm getting all weepy right now, but I gotta go work. I love you guys. And subs, go buy my fucking taffy, bitch! And tribute